About Kendrick and Drake, right?
That's right. K. Dot Driz 8.
Okay, while we was on this subject, I didn't want to get off of this, but do you know who Suki Baby is?
I've heard of that name. I've heard of that name.
Not Sukiana, but
I
Suki
know, not
Baby.
Sukiyana. I know. Suki Bay.
She
I've
was on
heard
the
of that.
cover. She was on the cover of the Drake and 21 Savage album, Her Loss. The chick with the
Got you. Yep.
grill
Yep.
with the
Got you. With
ponytail.
the lips. Yeah, all that. Yep. Got you.
How do you feel about her giving Kendrick his flowers on this album, saying this album is strictly for the world? Like he bodied it, you know what I'm saying? Woo wop, woo wop. And she's on the cover of a Drake and 21 Savage album.
Um, yeah, hey man, that's a good point, man. I ain't gonna lie, because that gets deep. Like, who do you owe your allegiance to? Because to be
Facts.
honest, I've never heard of Suki Baby until she did that. Not to
Me
say that
neither.
not to say she didn't have any emotion before then, but that definitely put her in the eyes. So to me, man, to me, it's just to me, I ain't gonna lie. If somebody put me on, and I'm glad you brought that up. If somebody put me on, I think I would owe that allegiance to not just don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're not going to. It's not like you can't just going to sell 10,000 more albums because you said this is an album for the world. I think it's if Drake put you on in a sense, sweetheart. I mean, loyalty, man, is just it ain't that. But I'm glad you brung that up because on the total opposite side of that, what's my boy name? Block Boy JB.
Mm-hmm.
The cast they did the Look Alive song, you know what
Woo,
I'm saying?
woo,
Right.
shoot, shoot.
Exactly. So him and Drake, you know, Drake pretty much kind of put him on with that 905 Look Alive, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, Shelby
old
Drive.
boy's like, listen, bro, he's like, dog, I would never stop supporting Drake. I don't care what he on. I will always show my support for Drake because he put me on. So he's showing that type of allegiance, even though them niggas ain't got albums together, they're not touring together, but him giving them that look, bro, I got you for life. And I think that's how it should be. This nigga put probably close to $1 million in his pocket with that song, bro. Touring off that song, all that. Yeah, he probably put some serious money in his pocket. So I don't know, man. That don't sit right with me, man. I don't know, but maybe is she from the West Coast? Maybe it's a hometown thing. You
I
know, if
don't
she's from
know
the West, then I can respect it.
because I do remember when Not Like Us was out. It was a couple like people. One of them was an athlete that showed their allegiance to that song, and it wasn't because even though he was playing with Toronto at the time, I don't know. I don't know if he. I don't know where DeMar DeRozan was playing at the time when Not Like Us came out, but when his Breakfast Club interview came out, I didn't know he was originally from Compton.
Yeah,
So he already
right,
went with the home team. Like, he's like,
right,
man, fuck all the other dumb shit. Like, I'm from
right,
Compton, so
right.
there
It's
is
West
no
First,
question. You know what I'm saying? So
and I
I'm
give
not sure.
leeway on that. You know,
I'm not sure where Baby Girl is from, but um, I mean, she just saluting the God, man. Like, shit. That's how I look at it.
I mean, saluting the guy, but you already know you already know the temperature, man. She ain't stupid, man. You know, people showing their allegiance by so she's saluting the guy, and I understand that, but people gonna take it the wrong way too.